यस्मिन्निदं विचिकित्सन्ति मृत्यो यत्साम्पराये महति ब्रूहि नस्तत् योऽयं वरो गूढमनुप्रविष्टो नान्यं तस्मान्नचिकेता ब्रूणीते।
हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवश्रवत्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओम्। Pranams and namaskars to the subscribers of this channel, where we are continuously giving small lectures on the Katopanishad. We have covered our lectures up to 28th mantra, first Valli, or first Kanta, or first chapter we can say. And today we are going to take up the 29th mantra from recitation of this in Sanskrit original, thereafter in its English transliteration, thereafter small gist about it, and further according to the time's permission, we'll go through a bit more detail. Now let me recite the mantra in Sanskrit. यस्मिन्निधं विचिकित्सन्ति मृत्यो यत्साम्भराये महति ब्रूहि नत्सत् योऽयं वरो गूढमनुप्रविष्टो नान्यं तस्मान्नचिकेतो वृणीते. Now English. Hey Mrityu, dubious that deludes even an even mind of human, that supreme knowledge of the ceaseless Atman, the one that is close-mouthed beyond, wraps head around, some that in the cave of the hearts of human imprisoned. Nothing farther, this would Nachiketas agree to correspond. Gist of the mantra. The mantra is framed as the direct vachanam of the Shruti, the Vedamata. Shruti is able to understand the stubbornness, determination, steadfastness of the young Brahmin boy Nachiketas, and observes that he would not accept anything other than the one he demanded as his boon of the third order. Nachiketas was well informed and aware of the Mahatvam or the sanctity of the Atma Tattvam that lies behind the facts of what happens to Atman after its departure from the human body. He would certainly not prefer to choose anything other than this, because this Tattvam is very secretive and is kept well guarded in the Hridaya Guha, the heart's cave. Now, brief explanation. This mantra is the narration of Vedamata, Shruti Mata herself, now makes a declaration that Nachiketas would not choose anything other than seeking the Atma Vidya, as he is fully aware of the value of this that surpasses all the pleasurable things that one is able to enjoy being on the earth. Adi Shankara in his Brahma Sutra explains the nature of Atman, the Brahma. He says that every being accepts the presence of an Atman within. It is an existence, and none on earth believes that he or she is not existent. This is universal truth. The existence or the beingness of Atman in an individual self, and it is collectively understood as Brahman. Atman and Brahman are one and the same entity. In the version of Purvapakshi, you would only recommend the efforts to know Brahman he would be wasteful exercise. It will be a wasteful exercise. On the other hand, Vedanti visualizes it differently. His concern is all about varied opinions, either with a strong base or as baseless, needs to be cleared. Some believe in it as shunya, the nothingness. Some believe it to be the sense and sense-connected tools, that is organs. Some believe it that as vijnanam, the rational behavior is Atman. Some attribute that buddhi alone is Atman. Some believe in the dualism of karta, bhokta concepts. Some believe that the bhokta alone is Atman and not karta. Some believe in the karta is Atman and not the deha, and deha is only the bhokta. All these varied opinions, when put to vichara, would only land a person in an unfinished task and ultimate non-reach of purushartha. Yoyam varo bhutam anupravishto, the one that has taken a secret abode in all the sentient beings. Yat samparaye mahati bruhi natsat, the one that has a direct connectivity with the paraloka is all an important and parasattva that one needs to have a total liberation from the samsara. Nothing else on this earth would be an appreciable mode of attainment of moksha and mukti. Nanyam is nothing less than this. Tasmat, because of this background knowledge, Nachiketa Vrunuthe, Nachiketas would never prefer anything else other than the supreme knowledge about Atman and Brahman. Therefore, Vedamata herself, watching all the conversation and dialogues so packed with deep sense between Yama and Nachiketas, strongly recommends that Atma Vidya alone would ever remain as a third boon as asked for, and there will be no inch of a deviation from this demand. So with this mantra's meaning concludes. Now, let us have the summary of three boons. Katopanishad deals with the three boons that Nachiketas proposes. The inner meaning of these boons need to be analyzed. The first boon pertains to keeping his father comforted, relieving him of the anxiety of what would have happened to his son upon the accidental utterance of "I give you" to the mrityu. This depicts the son's duty to his father in adherence to his duties that the Ihaloka, present living world. So the duties towards the Ihalokam, he completes it. The second boon is pertaining to the duties towards the society at large, who are composed mostly of Madhyama and Adama group of intellectuals. The Shruti and treatises prescribe bhakti and karma blend together for a way to moksha. This boon represents karma kanta and bhakti kanta or upasana kanta that fetches one the paraloka prapti, obtention of eternal plane. The third one is the Atma Vidya pertaining to jnana kanta, that is to be not to be addressed as karma or bhakti. The liberation and the enfoldment to the very Brahman is obtainable only through the total renunciation, dispassion and stillness of mind to get one with. This is the reach of Brahmaloka. This is in consonance with Jivan Mukti. To simplify the above text, we may summarize these boons as follows. The first and the second one symbolizes Anatma, that is Atma veiled with ignorance. The third one is the pure Atman. The first two are pertaining to transactional and samsara, and the third one is towards sannyasa and mukti. The first two are ajnanam, and the third one is towards jnanam, the wisdom. The first and the second are pertaining to Dvaita Bhavam, that is the lead path to the Advaita Bhavam. The first two boons are the representation of Adhyaropam, the imposition over the pure Atman as seen in the initial two of Jiva, the avasthas called Jagra Swapna, and the third one is Apavada, which means recognition of the superimposition as such and deimposition of the same, according to Adi Shankara. The first two are Kriyakaraka Pala Adhyaropam. The third one is Krikara Kala Pala Sunya, which is the cancellation of Adhyaropam. The last boon forms the transcendence from Dvaita to Advaita. Thank you so much for giving your patient listening. It's very intricate subject. You'll have to again and again listen it. If anything on my part is to be clarified, definitely we are here to clarify it. Thank you for now. And Om Sakana Bhavatu Sakanau Bhunaktu Sakabhijyan Karavavahe Tejasvinavati Samattumha Vidvishavakaihi Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Thank you.